Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he goes with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. You're going to sing right now, are you? Are we there yet? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. Come on, everybody. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Hi guys, welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy, and today is Wild Wednesday. So today you're getting Disney and all Disney. Now, normally my channel is completely 100% Dollar Tree. However, it's Wild Wednesday, and I'm gonna bend my rules just a little bit because I'm gonna show you some Disney stuff. Now, mind you, this is stuff that I bought at Disney, and I've used Dollar Tree supplies to transform it a little bit. So let me explain. If you're new to my channel, you're totally confused. For all my besties, you know what's going on. I went on a family vacation 2 weeks ago now, I guess, to Disney World for a whole week. And so today is the day where I'm gonna show something that I made from a few things that I picked up at Disney, and also the Disney video with the photos. Oh my gosh, you guys, here it is. You guys get to see all the fun that we had now. So let's see, before we dive into that, I do want to talk to the people that might be landing on this channel for the first time. You picked the oddest of days to land on this channel, but hey, you're here, so might as well stick around and enjoy, and consider subscribing and hitting that all notification bell so you can know every time that I upload. If you want to know anything about what I do on my uploads, all you got to do is look in my description box down below, and then it's going to tell you about the 4 uploads that I do every week. I'm sorry. I'm like thinking right now, that sounds so odd to say, look in my description box below. I don't think I'm going to say that ever again. For some reason, it just struck me. I was like, oh, that's an odd sentence. Look in my description box down below. Not saying that again. How about you just clink in the description box and it'll tell you about the 4 uploads that I do every week. All right, but the one thing that you should know is that normally this channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. But like I said, today's a little bit odd because I did take the family vacation to Disney, so I have some things to share about that. All right, but first, I just want to go over a few things. On this channel, I do a subscriber challenge. And for all of you that are my besties, you know that your photos are due to me by this Saturday for that subscriber challenge, so I can put the video together for next week. If you're new, we do a subscriber challenge every month, and that's where we all do a craft together, and then you send me the photos and I put it on my channel. So this month it's pretty much too late, but next week I will announce what next month's challenge is. There's no winners. We just all have fun and we like to show what we've created. That's all it is. Also, 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm so close. I have like 100, a little over 100 to go. So close. Let's get there. I'm pushing it. So as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will give away a $50 gift card. The thing is, I don't know which video that will be on, and whichever video that lands on, that's where I'll draw my winner from. So make sure you comment from here on out till I hit over 1,000, because whichever video it lands on, that's the one I will pull the winner out of. Let's see, what else do I have to tell you about? Oh, and then also, you'll get to meet my guy officially. Well, this video, you're going to see what he looks like, but most of you knew, I think, anyway. And then, but you'll get to hear him talk and interact with me and all that. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, he'll be coming on. Let's see. I think that's it. I do want to talk about just a couple things, though. While I was gone, you guys, all my besties, it was so sweet. You still commented and everything. But I have to share my absolute favorite and it made me laugh out loud. I was dying. Was Rita sent me a message and said that she was raiding the fridge and I didn't have enough cold drinks or something like that. And then Teresa answered that and said, no, Rita said, you're not home. I don't know. I stopped by, you weren't home, raided the fridge, but took something cold to drink or something like that. And then Teresa responded to that and said, like, Rita, I was here. I was out in her pool. I was dying. But it made me feel really good because I recognize that when you guys are sitting here doing these videos with me, yeah, we're all right here together. So one of the things that I'm really going to look at trying to do is doing a premiere video. And I don't know if I have to be at 1,000 or not to do it. So I'm going to try it on Saturday if that works. And I don't know. I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to try it. But a premiere video is where I'm watching at exactly the same time. And then you guys can talk to me. And in live, we answer back and forth. So I'm going to try that on Saturday. Anyway, so, okay. So let me just show you a few things that we made in Disney. And by the way, tomorrow, I'm not sure if there's crafts tomorrow or not. At the very least, there will be a haul, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to do crafts for tomorrow, but I do have a haul. So if I don't, I'll do a haul. Just FYI, I don't want you guys to be looking for crafts and then they're not there tomorrow. You know. Okay, so this is what I did for Disney. Now, when I went, I told you guys in Star Wars Land, they had these Coke bottles. They're a normal size. They're 13.5 fluid ounce, but you spend $6 for them because they're in a special bottle. So in Star Wars Land, this is like one of their grenade things in the Star Wars. That's what my grandson said, so whatever. Anyway, I made sure that I collected enough of them so that I could make an ornament for everybody. Now, I haven't finished them all, and the reason I only made one to show you guys today because I don't really have my Christmas stuff out. And I didn't want to go digging through the garage to get it. So I just used what I had on hand to make one. But I'm going to give you guys, I think it came out super cute, by the way, though. And this is, remember I gave everybody Disney characters? I don't have any out. Like, I gave everybody a Disney character when we went. So, for instance, this one was my guy's character, and this one was my character. Look what I did, you guys. This is so cute. Okay, so I want you to notice there's a photo in there. Oops, I just knocked him. This was really difficult to do. Now, I made a mistake. The photo that I used on this one, I don't know if I can get it there without the glare. How do I not have a glare? Can you guys see there? The photo that I used on this one was a darker photo. It was when we were in Epcot. It was at night. So this one is my figurine, so this is for me. So when I do it for the rest of them, I'll use a much brighter photo, so it'll be better. But still, it's super cool, right? And then I just outlined it. You'll see in the video, I actually did a video of how I made this. I didn't show putting the bow on, but it's just a bow. And I think it's so cute. And this sits, okay, because these are flat on the bottom. So I could hang it on a tree. I'm not. I'm actually just going to use it as a decor piece like this. And then I'll make my guys to go next to it. So his little Mickey will be next to me. See, this was our pair because... And then I have other characters. So some of them will get characters, some of them won't, because, of course, the kids took their characters home. So I don't have repeats of all their characters. But I just wanted to show you guys. And then the bottom of it, see, it's all filled with stuff in there. I don't even know if that was necessary, but I did. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Anyway, this was sort of the idea that I had. And then put the little sparklies on the top of it. And I will make them all different. But I think this came out incredibly cute. It's going to be great to send to the kids for Christmas. They'll all be individualized. So I think they'll like it. For instance, FYI, like some of them were Sprite. So Moses and Scarlett, I think, were the Sprite drinkers. So they're going to get Sprite and it'll be different. Like they'll add more green or red on it to it and so on and so forth. I don't know. I'm not going to explain this well. When I do them, I will actually show you at Christmas time. But I just did one to show you today. All right, the other thing that I did was we always buy, my guy and I always buy an ornament wherever we go to put on our own personal little Christmas tree. So it's an ornament full of ornaments from places that we've gone. So of course, we had to get one at Disney. But what I wanted to show you is I personalized it. So I put Family Vacation August 2021. Just so when we hang it up, we know exactly what it is. So always look at, when you're looking at stuff like this, remember you can personalize things. And these are just the metallic markers that they sell at Dollar Tree. And they're on there. Watch, I'm gonna rub it off. Wouldn't that be sad? I mean, no, they're on there. Look, they're on there. I should throw a thing of Mod Podge over it. I probably won't, because I'm just gonna put it on my tree, and if it messes up, but it won't. I mean, it's on there, you guys. Like, look, I'm rubbing. It's on there. So, yeah. Okay, But the big thing that I made that I wanted to show you guys was, I told you when I went, sorry, I'm gonna reach so I can show you this. I was looking for picture frames, okay, to send, because there was 3 families that went, my guy and I, then my oldest daughter, her husband, and their 3 boys, and then my youngest daughter, Moses and Scarlett went, they couldn't go because of work. So, but I'm still gonna send one to that household, right? So I bought 3 of these, and it was this really, it's super cool. It's like 3-dimensional thing. Because I looked for picture frames, and none of them I thought were really whimsical. I didn't really like them. None of them. But I loved this. And so I was like, forget it. I'm going to buy this and make my own picture frames. So that's what I did. Now, this one is mine, which means I made mistakes on it. I won't make mistakes on the ones that I send to them. And I might even fix a few things on this. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to say it came out super cute. Like, super cute. Can you guys see that? So it's 3 picture frames. Oh my gosh, I wish I could get rid of that glare. What is glaring? Hold on, let me turn this off. Will it not glare as much? It's not glaring as much. I need to shut the windows. Let's shut the blind. That's a little better. Anyway, we're still getting glare. I don't know. It's from the window, but I can't do anything about it. The blinds down. Okay, but anyway, you guys can see. So look, I took that little ornament and I put the 3 acrylic frames on there, little Mickey on top, and we got 3 pictures in there. Now, notice here though, you can see me. I made a mistake and I should have turned the frames upside down so that I could have put the block back here and then still got the photo in. I don't know if that makes sense, but it doesn't matter. This is so cute and I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna make 2 more for the kids. I ordered some photos. And so I made this frame and then went to put photos in. I'm gonna do the reverse with them. I'm gonna pick the photos out and then put the frames together appropriately. But it's so cute and it stands, and there's, we have 3 photos in each frame. God, that's awful, you guys. I don't know what to do about that glare because it's acrylic here. I should put something back there. If I do this, it's a little better, not much, huh? Gonna have to find a new spot. Okay, anyway, so I hope you guys like that. All right, that's it. That's all I have to show you was those 3 things that I made from the Disney stuff. It's Wild Wednesday, so I don't have to, that's what you're getting. I love it. I think it's so cute. I hope you guys like it too. I'll take a good picture so you can see it in a picture when it doesn't have all the blur on it. Anyway, you guys, that's it. So enjoy the video of how I made them, and then at the end, enjoy our little video from Disney World. And that's it. We will see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video. Have a great day, great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Enjoy. This is the Coke cans from Star Wars Land at Disney Hollywood. And I'm going to make these Christmas ornaments. So I have an array of table fillers here to put on the inside. Some buffalo check ribbons, some green yarn, and some sparkly things. A Mickey Mouse, and a picture. So I'm going to try and Mod Podge a picture on here. Well, we're going to see how that goes. And then just fill it up with some sparkly stuff and put the Mickey on top. So it could actually stand as a Christmas ornament, or it can, or I can put a hanger on it. So today I'm just going to make it like a standing one. Okay. So first I trimmed down my photo. Need it just to be smaller. And then I have to remove the part on this Coke bottle that is not, very decorative, all the info stuff in it. Anyway, so it was didn't want to rip that, obviously, so I was trying to be really, really careful. So just used an X-Acto and little scissors and just worked until I got it all out of there. And because of the shape of the bottle, the rest of the packaging stays on fairly well, but you'll see I outlined the opening part with glitter glue later to help make sure it stays on there. So first I was going to put the picture on the outside. That doesn't work. So I twirl up the picture, put it on the inside, and now the horrible, hard job of trying to get this picture where I wanted. So I took the glue dots that they have, cut one in half, put it on the end of a dowel, and put it in there, and then really just maneuvered the picture with the dowel to where I wanted it, and then put a second glue dot to hold down the side. The only thing, which I said this on my intro, is that I would use a lighter picture for the next ones because this one was so dark, so that you can see it a little bit better. But then I just trimmed up a little bit more around the opening and filled that bottle up with, I think I used silver and red and green. I don't have my Christmas stuff out, so I was making do with what I had in my regular craft stash, and which was fine. It worked good. And then made sure I had that filled up as good as I could. So just those three colors, I'd use silver, red, and green. Then put the top back on, shook it around, everything seemed to stay. So took my glitter glue, and this is the green, such a Christmas color, and outlined that, and then threw some silver beads on there just to give it a little Star Wars metal look. Put some glue, red sparkle glue in those. Then glued little mini on top, and took the diamond wrap and just put two little pieces on each one of those protruding bars sort of there. And then it was pretty much done. Had to let it dry, and I did put a bow on here which didn't make it to film. But I think this came out so cute, and now I have 8 more to make. I hope you guys really, really like this. I'm going to make the Disney ornament, picture frames from what I bought. So this was a Disney ornament, cost me $20, but I mean, any of the frames were like more than that. Look how cute this is though. There's a little hook on here to, like, this, it's weird. This hook's on there to hang the ornament. Anyway, obviously I'm taking that off because I'm going to use this for the picture frame. So, and then I have my Disney Junior Mickey sharpener, which I'm going to remove the Mickey from the sharpener, and my 3 picture frames. So what's going to be tricky is basically what I want to do is there's slits in here, like, see, there's 1, 2, 3. So I want to put the picture frames in each one of these, but I have to put them the right way. And yeah, anyway, I think you couldn't see what I'm saying. So I think I have to cut the bottoms off. Although maybe not on the first one. Maybe I should just glue the big one, because it works like a stand. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to start playing with it and see what I come up with. I might have to hacksaw these off. So I decided that I needed to take the bottoms off of all these. And so yes, I hacksawed the big one. However, after hacksawing for a bit, I started just sort of breaking the pieces off as I got a little bit further down there. But you don't have to hacksaw these off. For the smaller ones, I realized that I could just score and it would pop off on the side. But the tall one, I did hacksaw it. But either way, I mean, I got the bottoms off. And then I used my sanding block, by the way, just to clean those up a little bit, which worked perfectly fine. So that's the tall one, and then I just used that sanding block, yeah, just to get it smooth. The smaller ones, watch, I score, and then I hit, and it snapped right off. It's like, wait, what? So then trying to figure out how to get these in there, I'm going to do 2 more of these, so I think I'm going to do them a different way for the next ones. But I used the tower blocks to stabilize that the acrylic frame there, just cleaning that edge up a little bit, because I needed to attach it to the ornament, so the block worked as a holder for me, basically. So I glued my blocks onto the acrylics. I used super glue and hot glue. And then later on I realized I glued the block on the wrong spot on the last one, I think it was. So you can see what I've done there is that made it go into that ornament and stand. Did the same thing, super glue and hot glue to get it going there. But I realized it wasn't touching the bottom, so I had to glue it so that it would hit the back of the ornament. So that's what I did. And then moved on to putting the next one in. And it didn't matter that we can see the block because the picture's going to go in front of it. So I've just glued it to the first acrylic frame. This is where I made a mistake. I put this one on and then realized that that didn't fit in the front part of this frame. So I had to use another frame. I ruined this one, which is fine. They were at the Dollar Tree for $1. I'll get another one. So instead, I went and got the little chess piece, the little wood chess pieces, and glued two together, colored them in the furniture marker, and that worked to attach the smaller acrylic frame because now it can go right inside of that first opening on the ornament. And it worked perfect. Now, the only thing I would do different is, and I said this in my intro, is to actually have the pictures that I'm going to use and then appropriately place the frames. But I made it work for what I had going on. Now, I'm just going to put the Mickey on top. This gives you guys, though, a lot of ideas. You can use these acrylic frames to make some pretty cute, personalized stuff. And I think this is absolutely perfect. I love it. And I need to add 2021 on there somehow for the kids. Maybe on the ears, maybe on Mickey's ears. Or I'll add a sticker or something that says 2021 on the corner of it. But other than that, I think they came out really cute. I think these are going to be great gifts, and I'm sure they will love them.